Okay, so I'm gonna do a little maintenance video here. I've got my tandem four-wheel drive Terra Breville kit here. I've gotten all the wheels and adapters off. I've done a little speed test on each drive. This one here spins up to 47. The other one spins up to 50. And I'm going to see if that improves a bit with a bit of cleaning and lubrication. So I see some people running cleaner, like electronics cleaner or WD-40 or stuff like that through the motors. And my impression is that's not a good thing to do because those products contain alcohol. So I'm doing something different. I saw this online. These are products used to be called Blue Tack, but there's a couple different versions of them. I couldn't find the name brand one. That one's from Staples. That one's from Walmart. It's a couple dollars cheaper. They're like $3 to $5 depending upon where you get them. And what I want to do is I want to get this grit off the motor here, and that's what I'm going to use a Blue Tack for. Because when I put my oil in, or speed cream or whatever I use, I don't want all this grit to get washed into the motor. So I'm going to just tuck this in super tight, and you can see the grit getting kind of scraped off because I've got a really tight fit against the part of the motor that's got the little opening that grit could get through. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Obviously the Blue Tack's a little dirty. I'm going to take a cleaner piece and I'm going to try that again. And in addition, I'm also going to kind of rotate the Blue Tack around as much of the circumference as I can reach in order to clean. There. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty clean. Seen people hold the motors vertically and shoot cleaner through it, and I just don't think that's very good for whatever's on the inside. Last little clean here. Okay, there's the one I just cleaned, and here's the one that I haven't cleaned yet. So the Blue Tack does pretty good. Okay, so this is all the dirty Blue Tack that I filled up. It's about 3 sticks worth. And now that I've done that, I am going to use just a little bit of electronics cleaner. This is alcohol based, but I'm not going to run it through the motor like I see some people do it. I'm just going to give a little quick spray at it and then soak it off right away. Anyways, honestly, it hasn't picked up a whole lot more. So I think the alcohol is kind of not necessary because the Blue Tack got all that grit. Just going to get the motors to spin it in there. Do the same for the inner bearing on the in case it's not obvious, I've got this clamped on its side. Okay, so we got about we used to top out at 47, now it tops out at 48. So that's some improvement. But the sound of the drives is naturally a lot better with the lubricated bearings. It used to make a lot of noise.
Subscribe!